feed store. Miss Ellie stops in with her apple pie, drops off a slice with a winking eye. Young Tom's asking how to fix his plow. 10 old hands tell him just how. It's where time slows down and hearts stay fast, where the past and the present gently clash. And if you listen close through the creak of the floor, you'll hear a town soul behind that door. It ain't fancy, but it's homegrown true. Just a little place with a loyal few, solving the world from a wooden chair, with stories and steam hanging in the air, where wisdom pours more than folks ignore, with coffee at the feed store. So pull up a stool, don't mind the dust. In this kind of place, it's in coffee we trust. Sunrise to noon, you'll find what you're looking for right there, with coffee at the feed store.
Sun's barely rising past the old pine line. Sky's blushing soft like a glass of wine. Boots hit the porch with the world still new. Just me, the fields, and the morning dew. I fire up the John Deere. She coughs, then sings that low, sweet hum that the silence brings, like a hymn from the land, quiet and true. Just tractor hums and morning dew. It's a prayer without words, a rhythm so real, the heartbeat of heaven in each turn of the wheel. No city noise, no deadlines due, just open skies and a job to do, with tractor hums and morning dew. There's peace in the rose, there's truth in the dirt, a life made of calluses, love and work. And though no one sees the break of day, the soil remembers in its own way. Some chase gold, some chase fame, but out here every sunrise calls my name. And when the world forgets what's pure and right, I've still got this field bathed in golden light. It's a prayer without words, a rhythm so real, the heartbeat of heaven in each turn of the wheel. No city noise, no deadlines due, just open skies and a job to do, with tractor hums and morning dew. When my hands grow still and the work is through, Bury me deep beneath that sky so blue. Let my song roll on in that old John Deere tune. Tractor hums and morning dew.
We climbed in the wagon just past dusk, straw in our boots and dreams we could trust. Moonlight danced on your auburn hair, and I swore right then I'd follow you anywhere. The tractor rumbled down that old farm lane. Laughter rose like a midnight train. Fireflies spark like stars come low, and the whole world moved so soft and slow. It was a hayride to heaven, holding your hand. No golden gates, just a small town land. With the crickets singing and your head on my chest, I knew right there I was truly blessed. No need for wings, no preacher's amen. Just you and me and that sweet night wind, riding love's road wherever it's heading, on a hayride to heaven. Harvest tide, we built a life on that countryside. Kids and storms, we weathered them all, still holding hands when the leaves would fall. Now the fields are quiet, but my heart still hears that echo of wheels through the passing years. And when I close my eyes and feel that breeze, you're right there again, sitting next to me. It was a hayride to heaven, holding your hand. No golden gates, just a small town land. With the crickets singing and your head on my chest, I knew right there I was truly blessed. No need for wings, no preacher's amen. Just you and me and that sweet night wind, riding love's road wherever it's heading, on a hayride to heaven. So when my time comes, don't you cry too long, just play that old wagon song. 'Cause love like ours don't fade or end. It's just a hayride to heaven, my friend. There's a swing that creaks on that old front porch, where Mama would hum while she lit the torch, of stories told under soft July skies, with fireflies glowing and dreams in our eyes. Daddy's boots by the screen door still, the echo of his laugh on the evening hill. We'd sit real still, just him and me, talking about life and
and what I might be. Porch light memories, soft and slow, like the wind through the cornfields we used to know. Every goodbye, every old hello, still flickers in that amber glow. Time may pass and faces fade, but hearts hold on to the light they made. I can still see love swinging in the breeze, in those porch light memories. First kiss felt like a prayer come true. She smiled so shy, said I see you too. We danced to crickets and an old screen door, like we'd never danced that way before. Now that house is quiet, the boards have grayed, but the porch still shines where the past once played. And when the stars come out, I swear I hear the laughter, the footsteps that brought me here. Porch light memories, soft and slow, like the wind through the cornfields we used to know. Every goodbye, every old hello, still flickers in that amber glow. Time may pass and faces fade, but hearts hold on to the light they made. I can still see love swinging in the breeze, in those porch light memories. So I keep the bulb warm every night for the folks I loved in that porch light. A little piece of who I'll always be lives on in porch light memory. Rolled out just past sunrise, engine humming low. Coffee in a paper cup, know where I gotta go. Got the radio playing that old Springsteen, and the lines on the road feel like a dream. Dust on my dashboard, wind in my hair, tires keep spinning like I just don't care. I ain't running, I'm just chasing the sound of a heart that beats where the blacktop's found. It's a highway heartbeat, wild and free, calling me home or away from what used to be. Every mile's a memory, every curve's a song. I keep driving even when I don't know what's wrong. 'Cause out here it's loud, but I feel complete, riding to the rhythm of this highway heartbeat. Saw your face in the rearview glass, a goodbye kiss that didn't last. We were fire, but we burned too fast. Now I'm letting go of the past. The sun dips low, but I still drive this old Chevy and I feel alive. Maybe love is out there past the bend. Maybe the road never really ends. It's a highway heartbeat, wild and free, calling me home or away from what used to be. Every mile's a memory, every curve's a song. I keep driving even when I don't know what's wrong. 'Cause out here it's loud, but I feel complete, riding to the rhythm of this
it's a fire that's burning. In every town I pass, I leave a piece of me, but I gain a little more of who I'm meant to be. Final. It's a highway heartbeat, strong and true, beating out the rhythm of me getting over you. Every sunset paints the sky brand new, like the roads humming me back into view. I'm not lost, just not on repeat. I'm alive in the sound of this highway heartbeat. Yeah, I'm alive in the sound of this highway heartbeat. In the sound of this highway heartbeat.
Packed my dreams in an old suitcase, left a note and didn't leave a trace. Sun was rising on that county line. I said goodbye and didn't rewind. With a full tank and a restless soul, I hit that blacktop with no set goal. Just the sky above and the wheels below, chasing the places only drifters know. I'm rolling with the wind, let the wild take me, leaving behind who I used to be. No map, no plan, just this beat of a ride, and a heart that's learning how to fly. Every mile's a chance to start again, so I keep on rolling with the wind. A diner waitress smiled real kind, said sometimes freedom's hard to find. I just tipped my hat and hit the road, carrying stories I ain't told. There's beauty in not knowing where the next turn leads or who'll be there. But I made peace with the unknown. It's better than feeling all alone. I'm rolling with the wind, let the wild take me, leaving behind who I used to be. No map, no plan, just this beat of a ride, and a heart that's learning how to fly. Every mile's a chance to start again, so I keep on rolling with the wind. Maybe someday I'll find a home, a porch light on when nights get cold. But till that day I ride the breeze, living life just how it frees me. Yeah, I'm rolling with the wind, wild and free, leaving the past to where it needs to be. No rear view glance, just forward eyes, on open roads and endless skies. I don't know where this story ends, but I'll keep on rolling with the wind. Yeah, I'll keep on rolling, just me and the wind.
I've been running hard, chasing city lights, sleeping on dreams and sleepless nights. Talk too fast and love too slow. Forgot where I came from a long time ago. But there's a whisper in the Georgia pines, calling me back to simpler times, where mama's porch light still burns bright, and the stars outshine the neon nights. I got a southbound soul heading home tonight, leaving all my wrongs in the rearview light, with a heart full of dirt road grace, and a song that time can't erase. No matter how far I roam, I know I've always had a southbound soul. Stopped at a diner off Highway 3, heard a tune that used to set me free. The waitress smiled and poured some sweet tea, said, "Honey, you look like Tennessee." And I laughed for the first time in a while, like a kid running barefoot country style. Guess the roots run deeper than I knew, and my heart just wants what's tried and true. I got a southbound soul heading home tonight, leaving all my wrongs in the rearview light, with a heart full of dirt road grace, and a song that time can't erase. No matter how far I roam, I know I've always had a southbound soul. Maybe I ain't made for fancy things, for corner offices or diamond rings, but give me front porch nights, Sunday hymns, where love runs strong and pride runs thin. Fine, oh yeah, I got a southbound soul, can't deny. Born to roam, but built to ride, on gravel roads and morning dew, to a place where the red clay runs true. You can take the boy from home, but oh, you can't take the southbound from his soul. Oh no, you can't take the southbound from my soul. I ain't got a map, no plans tonight, just a sky full of stars and a dashboard light. I've been driving roads with no names, singing to the wind, calling out the rain. I don't need no signs to tell me where to go. There's something in the dirt that my heart knows. Ain't afraid of leaving or the price I pay, 'cause my boots, they know the way. My boots know the way through the highs and lows, through the back road dust and the river flows. my boots know the way. They've walked through towns where no one stays, kicked stones on long forgotten highways, stepped on stages, left a few bars late, held their ground when hearts would break. I trust their rhythm, I trust their pace. They don't chase gold, just a little grace. When I don't know what to do or say, I let my boots lead the way. My boots know the way through the highs and lows, through the back road dust and the river flows. They've danced in love and they've run from pain, stood through the fire, walked through the rain. I may lose myself or go astray, but my boots know the way. They've carried me from wrong to right, through lonely days and sleepless nights. Every scuff and worn out soul tells a tale I've come to know. Yeah, my boots know the way through the dark and bright, through goodbye tears and hello nights. They've wandered far but never lost, taught me every step comes with a cost. And if I fall or fade away, my boots will find the way. I don't need to pray for a trail to stay. My boots, yeah, my boots know the way. There's a postcard town in Arkansas where I left my heart and a few old scars. A backseat fight in Tennessee where she said you'll never figure out what you need. A sunrise kiss in Baton Rouge, faded like a worn out pair of boots. Every highway line and winding bend carries pieces of who I've been. There's miles of me scattered on the road, and love and loss, and stories never told. In every barstool, motel key, there's a ghost of who I used to be. I've changed like the wind, wild and free, but the road remembers the miles of me. I found peace out west in desert skies, and truth in strangers' midnight eyes. I chased dreams down through Austin rain, then ran from joy like it was pain. I left goodbyes in Dallas bars, whispered prayers under southern stars. Every turn, a lesson learned, every scar, a bridge I burned. There's miles of me scattered on the road, and love and loss, and stories never told. In every barstool, motel key, there's a ghost of who I used to be. Like the wind, wild and free, but the road remembers the miles miles of me beneath these skies. And in every promise and every good from town, some I lost, some I set free, but they all still live inside of me. I don't know who I'm gonna be, but the road remembers miles of me. Yeah, the road remembers all the miles of me.
Got a half tank of gas and a worn out map, a torn up letter in my leather pack. I swore I'd stay, but here I go, another goodbye in the rear view glow. That highway hum is calling me back to dust-filled dreams and one-lane tracks. Can't tell you why, can't say when, but I'm on the run again. Yeah, I'm on the run again, with the moon riding high, chasing the wind neath an open sky, leaving behind what I could mend, a restless heart with no pretend. Can't hold me down, don't try to fence me in. I was born to be on the run again. I've loved and lost in motel sheets, played my songs on empty streets, left a piece of me in every town, but never let them tie me down. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed, just riding fate like a runaway train. Someday I might find where I fit in, but tonight I'm on the run again. Yeah, I'm on the run again, with the moon riding high, chasing the wind neath an open sky, leaving behind what I couldn't mend, a restless heart with no pretend. Can't hold me down, don't try to fence me in. Oh, but freedom's just a way to hide from the hurt I carry deep inside. But this road don't judge, it just forgives, and in the silence I learn to live. Final, yeah, I'm on the run again. Hear that engine cry, a lonesome tune under the midnight sky. I ain't lost, I'm just not still. Moving on is how I heal. I'll tip my hat to where I've been, but I'm on the run again. Yeah, I'm on the run again. I might never stop the wind. Midnight coffee, neon glow, plastic roses by the window, quarter tank and a heavy heart, another small town stop in the dark. Old man hums behind the counter light, says, son, it's quiet, but it feels just right. I nod and smile, but I'm somewhere else, chasing miles, I ain't found myself. These gas station dreams keep me rolling on, filling up hope before the dawn. In between the maps and magazines,
limousines, I'm building castles in kerosene. $1 short, a mile too far, but I keep driving with a beat-up heart. Yeah, life ain't always what it seems, but I still believe